Welcome to the e-learning marketing system guided tour. Now, the purpose of my short video presentation is to show you a revolutionary new program specifically designed to help you instantly generate more leads, close more sales, and increase revenue and your profits dramatically within 90 days. Now listen, we know you're in the fight of your life. The simple reality is this: to survive in business, you must be able to generate qualified leads that will convert into profitable sales. In today's marketing-saturated landscape, generating leads seems almost impossible. In short, it has never been harder to get your marketing message in front of qualified prospects, much less get them to engage. As a business owner or entrepreneur, if you're struggling right now to generate more leads and attract more clients for your business, and you need to find immediate ways to dramatically increase your business's bottom line revenue, then spend the next few minutes with us and we'll show you how we can help you make all these problems disappear forever. Now, in a nutshell, we've cracked the code, so to speak, when it comes to generating leads and closing more sales. Business owners today are desperate for proven and tested ways they can generate more leads, attract more clients, and make more money. So, what if I told you that we can show you how to generate all the leads you need in order to completely dominate your market? What if we could prove to you right now that we could make any business owner dramatically more revenue and profit and do it in just 30 to 90 days? Over the next few minutes, I'm going to give you backdoor access to my online marketing and business growth system that many of today's top marketing experts are calling the single most powerful client attraction program ever created. We've been creating, developing, and continuously improving this system for the past 2 decades. And we've invested more than $2 million building the perfect online small business marketing program. And best of all, we'll show you how the two of us can partner together and help each other build lucrative businesses. We built several multi-million-dollar businesses, and we literally followed a simple step-by-step process every step of the way. We can help you do the exact same thing. If you will commit to spending a couple hours per week working on your business instead of in your business, then we can turn you into a lead generation, client-attracting, revenue-exploding marketing maverick. Now, I'm sure at some point in time in the past, you've joined online membership programs that promise to help you grow your business. Now, many of these programs offer excellent content and nothing more, and that's why you never got the results that you hoped for. You see, we're the first to admit that information on its own is totally worthless. It's the application of the information that produces results. Now, most programs attempt to justify the fees they charge by offering you access to a ton of information, and the moment you gain access to it, you're immediately overwhelmed by the sheer volume that's available. You have no clue where to start, what to do, what will work for your business, and what won't, and even how to best apply the content of your specific business to ensure you see actual measurable and lucrative results. This was a major consideration for us when we designed and built our e-learning marketing system. In fact, we looked at several major considerations that you, as a business owner, need and demand today. A brief summary of these include a fast way for you to generate all the leads your business can handle, proven and tested ways for you to attract more clients, instant and immediate ways to generate more cash flow, instant access to the information you need to grow your business when you need it, confirmation that the information you select will successfully work for your business, guidance and support to help you successfully apply the information, and a proven way for your business to reach $1 million in total revenue and then to continue to grow from there. These were the major concerns we wanted to address with our program so we could forever remove them from the lives of the business owners we partner with. But there's one more thing that we want to emphasize to you. Business owners today simply want to know that what they're buying will actually produce real results. In a nutshell, that means more money. So we feel we should prove our ability to make you more money up front before we ask you to spend any of your hard-earned money with us. We believe it's our responsibility to prove to you from the very start that we are indeed the real deal by putting money directly into your pocket. You see, we weren't kidding earlier when we said we can make any business owner substantially more revenue and profit in just 30 to 90 days. And we'll find that money before we ask you to spend a dime with us. So let us take you on a brief tour through our e-learning marketing system to give you a glimpse of what this system can do for you personally to help you build the business of your dreams. And then we'll explain how we'll give you the unprecedented opportunity to generate more revenue over the next several weeks. Let's start with the end in mind. You know, most small business owners think of their business as a way to make money to feed their family. Now, that's not a business, that's a job. Now, don't get me wrong, a business should definitely feed your family, but more important, it should create the single most valuable asset in your life. A profitable business can become a lucrative asset. If you build $1 million business, you not only enjoy a lucrative income from the revenues your business generates, but that business can now be sold and provide you with an excellent retirement income. Helping you build a multi-million-dollar business was our overall objective when we created the e-learning marketing system. This program contains decades of our personal and professional experiences in working with hundreds of business owners around the world. But here's the problem. Where do you begin? How do you even know where to start? What to do? Or what will work for your business? Well, these are the exact same questions we asked ourselves in the past every time we joined a program like this one. We found ourselves going into immediate overwhelm the moment we went in to access the information. We didn't want that same thing to happen to you. In fact, we view most businesses today as if they're sick. And when you're sick, you go to see a doctor so you can get well. So think about that. When you go, the doctor doesn't start throwing a bunch of pills at you. First, they carefully diagnose your illness, and then they give you a prescription. So why should a sick business be any different? We decided we needed to do the same thing for the businesses we help. To us, giving you a prescription without a diagnosis is just blatant malpractice. So the first thing we're going to ask you to do is complete a brief 5 to 7 minute marketing assessment on your business. We call it your customized marketing roadmap. It helps to determine where you need to begin and the content you need to access in order to create the greatest amount of revenue for your business in the shortest amount of time. Once you complete this assessment, our proprietary program instantly analyzes your results via our weighted algorithm and produces a customized step-by-step roadmap for you to follow. Each signpost on the roadmap indicates a specific section on your main e-learning dashboard. Now, you simply follow that roadmap and work on each section in the order listed. This comprehensive assessment covers the 5 major areas where business owners need the most help to build a successful business. Those 5 areas are more leads, more conversions, more transactions, higher prices, and more profits. Why these 5 areas? Well, these are the areas within your business that can make you the most money in the shortest amount of time and at low or possibly no cost to you. This eliminates all feelings of being overwhelmed and delivers immediate financial results to your bottom line. Now, you're probably thinking, this sounds great, but you need a way to generate additional revenue and cash flow right now. We understand that. We've never worked with any business owners that didn't need immediate cash flow. That's why the second section is labeled Generate Revenue Now. Click on this link to access 12 short but powerful revenue-generating videos that focus on the areas of your business that can produce impressive streams of income simply by tweaking several basic areas. For example, we'll show you how a few simple strategies can create a major impact using digital marketing. We'll show you how to increase your prices without losing a single customer. We'll show you how to instantly grow your business by reactivating former customers, which will cost you zero money out of your pocket, but bring you tremendous results. Just 1 or 2 of these 12 videos will typically produce $10,000 to $25,000 in revenue for you within just 30 to 45 days if you apply the information. These videos will guide you through the process step by step. We designed the Generate Revenue Now program to help you instantly eliminate any short-term financial burdens you may be encountering. And once you remove the financial pressure from your business, we'll focus on building your business to its maximum potential. However, because the information we have for you is so extensive, it would take us approximately 12 hours to take you through it all. But don't worry, having access to that much information won't overwhelm you. Consider this analogy. The average library contains around 50,000 books. But when you go to the library, you don't walk in thinking, how will I ever find the time to read all of these books? You go to a library to check out one book on a specific topic that will help you to achieve a specific objective. Now, the e-learning marketing system is set up the exact same way. With our guidance, you will only access the information you need when you need it. In fact, that was so important to us that the very first thing that we developed was a program called How to Build a Multi-Million-Dollar Business, Your Step-by-Step Roadmap. With this program, we can literally walk any business owner step by step through a series of specific fundamentals that consistently produce multi-million-dollar businesses. We refer to this on our dashboard as a virtual MBA. This program literally contains more profit-generating information than some universities offer in their undergraduate and graduate programs. Here you will find 52 cutting-edge video sessions divided into 4 distinct sections: business fundamentals, marketing, financials, and profit growth strategies. So you can hone in on the section that best meets your short-term goals and objectives. Sessions 1 through 12 of this series is titled 90 Days to a Seven-Figure Foundation. Think of these as the necessary fundamentals upon which all of your success hinges. Section 2 comprises sessions 13 through 28 and is titled Create Competition-Crushing Marketing. Sessions 29 through 33 are your financial secret weapons. And finally, sessions 34 through 52 are your profit growth strategies. Think of this as your e-learning fundamentals archive. You can visit these at any time. This archive allows you to quickly retrieve the important data you're seeking when you need it. And to add to your convenience and avoid overwhelm, we'll email you 1 session per week. All you have to do is review what we send and apply this information to your business, and you'll be well on your way to building $1 million business. In fact, if you'll just review and apply the first 12 sessions we'll send you, you will absolutely crush your competition. They simply won't be able to compete with you. Let me explain. For your business to succeed today, it must be unique. But today, unique simply is not enough. Yes, you must be unique, but your uniqueness must be based on the hot buttons of your target market. Hot buttons are the fears, the problems, the concerns, or frustrations your targeted prospects typically experience when they buy what you sell. Consider the following examples. Most real estate agents will list someone's home and tell that homeowner they will sell it as quickly as they can and for as much as the market will bear. But all real estate agents do that. So there's nothing unique about them. Suppose an agent came along and said, I can sell your home in 29 days or less and for at least 95% of its appraised value, and if I don't, I'll sell it for free. Now, if you were thinking of listing your home, would that grab your attention and compel you to want to speak to that agent? Suppose your family has outgrown your current home and you're thinking about a larger one, and you heard the agent say, I help families buy a home larger than they thought they could afford. Think that might grab your attention? Or perhaps you're an agent that sells investment properties. You attend an investment network event and you tell everyone there that you help savvy real estate investors take full advantage of the current drop in real estate values by showing them how to acquire multi-million-dollar homes for no money down and add millions to their net worth overnight. How many of those investors would be to pass straight to that agent? What if you owned a daycare center and rather than try to compete on price as most daycares do, you decide you would charge a premium price and specialize in educating preschoolers? Here's that daycare's market-dominating position. We're an accelerated learning center, and we guarantee that your child will be reading at a second grade level before they start kindergarten. Now, what parent doesn't want that for their kids? Do you see the awesome lead generating power of having a targeted, market dominating position aimed directly at your target market's hot buttons? We cover this vital fundamental in sessions 2 and 3 in our 90 Days to 7-Figure Foundation. That's 12 session series. This begins to form your solid foundation that will enable you to build a 7-figure business. This foundation is the key to massive lead generation for you as you begin to totally dominate your market. Next, we exponentially increase the power of your market dominating position by helping you to pinpoint the ideal client who is looking to buy what you sell. In just 4 quick sessions, you will laser focus on the exact prospects that will build you a 7-figure plus business. We recently had a water filtration client go through these sessions and in 4 months increase their monthly revenue from $90,000 to $5.1 million just by learning exactly who their target prospects were and then laser focusing their marketing on that target market. Once you've identified your ideal client, now we have to understand their decision-making process. What are the various hot button issues? How do they go about deciding if they will buy what you sell? How do they decide if they will buy from you or your competition? This is a critically important fundamental that all business owners must understand, but very few do. Now, we're going to position you in that elite club that know their ideal client's exact thought process. When you understand how your target market makes buying decisions and couple it with identifying your ideal client, you can now create marketing messages that will leave your competition in the dust. So in session 9, we will help you create competition-crushing marketing. This type of marketing instantly resonates with your exact target market. It zeroes in on their hot buttons and creates an emotional response that gets acted upon. Not only will your phone ring off the hook, but your revolutionary new marketing will practically close the sale for you. Remember our earlier daycare example? If you look at the websites and marketing collateral daycares use today, you'll see a series of platitudes that mean nothing to the prospects they're targeting. Phrases like helping your child be their very best. Our staff is compassionate and caring. We're committed to helping hardworking families. Listen, there's nothing wrong with these, but every daycare on the planet will make these exact same claims. These are also benefits every daycare parent already expects this type of business to automatically offer. When you complete session 9, you will be creating messaging like this. Our parents demand that their child receives personal, loving, caring, one-on-one attention. That's why we guarantee no more than 5 children per staff member. Does your child come home from daycare hungry and crabby? We have certified nutritionalists on staff that specialize in nutritious yet tasty meals and snacks. Ever wonder what's really taking place at your child's daycare? Our revolutionary web watch surveillance system lets our parents see their child at any time, online. So which daycare would you enroll your child into? We have helped thousands of business owners and professionals develop powerful and compelling marketing messages just like these that have flooded their businesses with new customers, clients, and patients. Just remember that what makes session 9 so powerful and effective was the fact that sessions 1 through 8 laid the foundation we needed in order to create this type of messaging. Okay, we have our messaging in place. Now we have to build a sales process around it. A sales process is a roadmap that defines a specific set of steps for marketing and selling your product or service. Each step consists of several activities that produce a predictable and measurable outcome. There are 3 basic components that define your sales process: lead generation, lead qualification, and lead conversion. When executed properly, your sales process can increase your response rate, increase your conversion rates, and improve your client retention, save you from making costly marketing mistakes, and provide your business with a roadmap that defines specifically what to do and when to do it. When you know and understand lead generation, lead qualification, and lead conversion, and the role that each of these play in your overall sales process, you will position yourself light years ahead of your competition and have a solid foundation upon which to build a competition-dominating marketing program. Let's revisit our daycare to see how this works. You want to always begin with the end result you want to achieve. For a daycare, that end result is to get the parents to enroll their child at the daycare. The only way that will happen is to speak with the parents face-to-face at the daycare facility itself. So we need to create a sales process that gets their attention and educates them as to the market-dominating benefits that we offer, and convinces them to come in and tour the facility where we will have the opportunity to enroll their child. To help you do this quickly and effectively, we teach you two processes that create a visual roadmap for you to follow. The first one is called process mapping, and the second is process scheduling. What's the difference between these two? Process mapping takes the strategy and tactics and creates a visual roadmap to guide you in the creation of your new plan. Process scheduling takes the strategy and tactics and creates a visual roadmap to guide you in the execution of your plan. Let's use the process mapping to define our daycare sales process. We know we want to target parents with children between the ages of 3 months up to 5 years of age, and that live within a 5-mile radius of our daycare. 5 miles is about the maximum that any parent will want to drive to a daycare. Since we have a tight budget, we decided to use a direct mail strategy that looks like this. We will purchase a list of parents that fit our profile and send out a postcard to that list offering them information in the form of a free report. If they request the report, we will call them and invite them to attend an open house at the daycare so we can achieve our goal of a face-to-face meeting. And if they don't enroll their child at that time, we follow up with a nice thank you note for attending and begin a targeted drip campaign where we can continue to send the parents additional information highlighting the impressive benefits of our daycare. Now remember, all of these take place if they request a report from the initial postcard we sent them. But what if they don't request a report from the first mailing? This is where our process schedule helps us to know what to do and when to do it. If they haven't requested the report we first offered them by day 5 of our campaign, we send them a direct mail letter that again offers the report. If they request the report, we follow the exact same process we just outlined. Open house invitation for the face-to-face meeting, thank you card, and drip campaign. If they don't request a report from the letter, we place a phone call to them on day 10. If they still fail to request a report, we will mail them our daycare brochure on day 15. Still no response, we mail them a second postcard on day 20. If after all that they still haven't taken action, we start our drip campaign on day 25 and ongoing. Sound complicated? Well, really it's not. Not when you follow the process we'll provide you. This is actually easy and highly intuitive, but this type of continuous contact is what it takes today if you want to generate new customers and dominate your market. Research shows that most prospects don't take action until after 4 to 6 points of contact. Now, does this take some work and effort? Of course it does. That's exactly why your competition doesn't do any of this, and why you will become the dominant force in your market. But the news gets even better. With our help, you can develop a sales process exactly like the one we just demonstrated that fits your specific business model, and once it's completed, you simply rinse and repeat whenever you need more customers. There's nothing else to create or develop. Okay, so now we know what you're thinking. How will you know what to say throughout all these marketing messages? How will you know what messaging to place in the postcards, in the letters, in the brochure, in the report, and so on? What if we told you we already have it all done and waiting for you in our marketing and advertising library? You need daycare postcards? Here you go. A brochure? No problem. A website? It's right here. The report? It's done. So instead of taking you months to put together an effective sales process, we can help you have everything in place in a few days. And don't assume we only have this for daycare. Check these out. Here's a $75,000 marketing campaign for contractors. We have a complete $35,000 marketing campaign for bathroom remodelers. Here's the $50,000 marketing campaign for dentists. This is a $25,000 marketing campaign for childcare. Here's a $30,000 marketing campaign for window contractors. This $50,000 marketing campaign was designed for home remodelers. This one is a $20,000 marketing campaign for closet organizers. How about this $40,000 marketing campaign for roofing contractors? This is a $25,000 campaign for carpet cleaners. Here's another $45,000 marketing campaign for IT companies. This is a $50,000 campaign for accountants and financial planners. And here's a $75,000 marketing campaign for chiropractors. And we have many others besides these. These ads contain powerful, identity-based messaging written and developed by top marketing copywriters, saving you tens of thousands of dollars in marketing expense. All of these marketing campaigns have been field tested and are proven to generate results. Now imagine your business having access to your very own customized and professionally developed and designed marketing campaigns. What would that mean to your business revenue-wise? Better yet, what would that mean to your business competition-wise? Do any of your competitors have access to anything like this? Can you see how this will give you a tremendous competitive advantage in your market and position you as the dominant player in your industry? These professionally developed turnkey marketing campaigns can help any business owner to instantly generate more leads and make more money for their business. Our ad library is valued at more than $2 million, and all these are provided for free for those we work with. Now, it's time to get serious about building your business to its maximum potential. Your next 5 dashboard menu items will do that for you. The 5 links labeled More Leads, More Conversions, More Transactions, Higher Prices, and More Profits are what we call our 5-step profit formula. By focusing on just these 5 business growth areas, we can help any business owner double their profits within 12 to 24 months. How? I'm sure you've heard of the 80-20 rule, and that states that just 20% of the things that you focus on within your business will produce 80% of your total revenue. These 5 dashboard links make up that critical 20%. But here's even better news. You only need to focus on one of these 5 links at a time. Leave the others until you need them. For example, if your business is a startup or less than a year old, you probably need to start with the link that will generate more leads. If your business is more than a year old and you have an established base of clients, then start with the More Transactions link. It costs you 10 times more to generate a new customer than it does to service an existing one. So it makes more sense to increase the number of times your current clients buy from you than to waste money and effort on attempting to generate more leads. But whichever of the 5 profit formula links you select, you'll notice that they all contain just 3 basic sections: strategies, tactics, and resources. More Leads is the lone exception as it contains a 4th section labeled Fundamentals. This section explains the marketing fundamentals we provide you to generate powerful results. That strategy link may be the most important section we provide you, and it's the main reason no one can compete with us when it comes to helping you market yourself successfully. Since we happen to be in the More Leads section, This link contains the largest and world-class strategies specifically designed to generate all the leads your business can handle. When you look through this section, you'll discover dozens of powerful lead generation strategies that we provide you. Don't assume you need them all. You don't. You want to browse through this collection and select the one that favors you and your individual strengths. If you're great at networking, then select the networking strategy. Or perhaps you want to grow your business by direct response advertising online. You simply implement what we provide you. If you're comfortable sending out direct mail to your prospects, then let us show you a strategy you can use to send out direct mail to more than 50,000 prospects for free. There are strategies here for your website, radio, TV, webinars, live events, and even home shows. You only need to select one, and then we'll help you implement that strategy successfully. We'll even give you the tools and resources to make sure we get this right. Let me explain. Each strategy consists of a series of tactics. For example, let's assume you decide to host a webinar as your preferred strategy. Here are the tactical steps required to execute a webinar strategy successfully. You need to write either a direct mail letter or an email inviting your prospects to your presentation. Perhaps you decide on email to save the cost of direct mailing, so now you must know the intricacies of email marketing. Your email must be persuasive in order to compel your prospects to register for your event. So you'll need to learn a powerful marketing technique we refer to as the conversion equation. At the end of the email, you'll want to direct them to a squeeze page located on your website where they can register to attend. So you will need to create that properly. Now you will need to create a powerful presentation that employs powerful marketing techniques to ensure your presentation resonates with your target prospects. And perhaps the week of your presentation, you may decide to place an ad in your local newspaper to capture additional prospects. All of these tactics make up a webinar or teleseminar strategy. They're all critical to you executing that strategy successfully. Now, do you know how to execute all these tactics yourself? Well, most business owners don't. They don't have a clue. But by simply following what we provide, you'll know what to do and when to do it, with complete confidence and certainty of your success. Just click on the tactics link and notice that every tactic we just discussed is here for the taking. How we design your market-dominating website. How we write persuasive marketing. Learn our bulletproof conversion equation. How we design competition-crushing ads. You may need just one or two of these to execute this strategy like a pro, but they're all here waiting to ensure you execute successfully. But wait, we're still not done. Suppose we could do all of this for you. Click on your resources link and check out our total and complete done-for-you group of marketing libraries. Each one of these contain all the tools, resources, and templates you need to execute each strategy with minimal to no effort on your part. You can use our ad library that we demonstrated earlier to handle all your marketing collateral. We also have an elevator pitch library so you can select your very own million-dollar message for your business. There's an email library so you can choose the exact style of email you need to generate instant and lucrative results. Our sales letter library is chock full of customized sales letter templates. Our script library, we'll make sure that you, your staff, your sales team, as well as your receptionist know exactly what to say and when to say it. You also have access to a library of powerful and compelling TV ads in the event that you decide that that marketing channel is an option for your business. And even if it's not an option, use our 30-second TV scripts to learn how to communicate a powerful and persuasive message in just half a minute. These 30-second ads will work perfectly on your website, your blog, or via social media, or so on. Our USP library will do the same thing. Use this library to select your own unique selling proposition that allows you to instantly communicate what you do in just a few words. Your USP is what sets you apart from your competition and empowers you to dominate your market. It complements and expresses your market-dominating position. But remember that all the content you just witnessed in the strategies, tactics, and resources linked are targeted to generate more leads only. You also have access to these same critical resources in the remaining links, labeled conversions, more transactions, higher prices, and more profits. And much of that content is different than what you just saw, since each link's content is specifically tailored for that specific section and purpose. But please listen to what I'm about to say very carefully. When you execute these strategies in each of these 5 building blocks, your business will be 10 to 100 times more profitable than your competition. You will be pushing the maximum revenue potential for your business. Once we have your business maxed out on both revenue and profit, now's the time to move to the other assets on the dashboard. You can jump into social media marketing, which opens up an entirely new marketing venue for your messaging that you've already created and tested from earlier marketing campaigns. You'll learn how to build a multi-million-dollar business through the concept of licensing. Learn cutting-edge sales techniques through our proprietary sales mastery course. How would you like to immediately generate thousands of dollars in additional profits for your business, and do so in only a few hours and without spending an additional cent on marketing or advertising? Then access our special course, Financial Training for Business Owners. This powerful program teaches business owners how to instantly monetize their profit and loss statement. Immediately after you watch this program, you should be able to put an additional $5,000 to $15,000 on your bottom line now and every year moving forward. And if you're intimidated by financials, don't be. The information in this program is easy to understand and even easier to execute. As you can see, the main goal for creating our e-learning marketing system was to provide you complete online access to everything you'll ever need to outthink, outmarket, and outsell your competition, and to keep it so inexpensive that anyone can easily afford it. Let us help you build a successful business, provide you with the ways and the means to generate all the leads your business can handle, and help you to instantly begin adding more revenue to your bottom line. In fact, why don't we do that right now? If you're ready to get started building your 7-figure business, click the subscribe button and take advantage of our special discounted pricing. You will receive immediate access to all our tools, resources, strategies, tactics, and business breakthrough libraries. You'll be taking the first step toward building a business that will position you as the dominant force in the industry. And best of all, we won't lock you into any long-term commitment. You can cancel your membership at any time. Click the subscribe button now and let's get started building your multi-million-dollar business.